Hey, you're watching Vulgora's videos, and this is a review on Game Boy Micro. Now, I haven't made a video in a while, and so a little introduction. Last weekend, or last Monday, it was a snow day, and with my $25 gift certificate to Best Buy, I got Search Tanking Like the Dead, and Megadeth, The System Has Failed. And I know I'm so weird, I put them in Ziploc bags, but that keeps them nice and fresh, clean, and, you know, just like new when I got them the first day. Also, today I just got a new game with another gift certificate. I got both these gift certificates I got from my birthday. This one's Tony Hawk's American Skateland. I haven't played very much of it, but it's pretty good for a handheld game. I mean, for the DS, yeah, pretty good. It's got Wi-Fi built in, but I'm just a little disappointed that there's no download play. But oh well. I mean, it's pretty good for a DS game, but that's a whole other video. All right, so let's get right into it, shall we? There it goes. What's up? Right here, you have the brightness. First off, you have this, which is your volume and your brightness. That's as loud as it goes. Not very loud, but it gets the job done.
Okay.
Brightness is the strong point on this device. You hold on L, and then you press down or up. There's 4 brightness settings: dim, brighter, 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 and brightest. Yeah. So you got your power switch right there, headphone jack right there, which is very good to have. Look at the buttons. Look how much. See how much they stick up? That's very good. See that D-pad? See how much it tilts around? Very good. It's very analog. It's very very nice. It's more about the Micro. I know I used to be a hater of the Micro, but now I'm not really, because I do have an SP already. If I want to play old games, I just play on this, or my Color, or the Pocket, if I want to be really old school. Or if I want to be old school, but just retro and new school at the same time, I'd use my GBA. But this, I mean, look at that screen. It's got a brilliant 2-inch screen, or not even 2-inch. Let's see. I'm looking at Wikipedia right now. 2-inch, yeah, 2-inch screen. The resolution's 240 by 160, and battery lasts 5 hours on the brightest setting, and 8 hours on the default setting. So I guess the lowest setting, I guess. So the maximum battery life is 8 hours, I think. I might get a bit more, but that's a good idea. Other stuff about it. Well, the weight is about 80 paper clips. That's interesting. 80 grams. Alright, I'm going to type it in GBA SP on Wikipedia. Alright, so here's some. Before I get into size comparisons, more about it. The one thing I don't really like on this is Start Select. You can see they're kind of like on the side, right there, instead of right on top. It's like on the corner. I don't really like that, because then when you're playing, you're like really gotta press on there. It's not a real biggie, but I wish it would be more on top rather than on its side. But I mean, the controls on here, as you might have seen in Tolstoy's video, he reviewed this before, and you know, he said the controls on here, best controls he thinks on any other handheld system. And I gotta say, they are really good, but I think the best controls are probably on this, because it's so much bigger. And I do have this faceplate on it. I'll take that off, and you can see how much analog you have in the D-pad, how much the buttons stick up, and if you push, it pushes it on the outside corners. I'm not a huge fan of, on this one, you have to push it on the center, but I got really used to it, and it's no biggie. So, yeah, pretty much most of it. Now I'm gonna get to size comparisons. Oh wait, first off, I'm going to talk about the SP. Okay, the SP. Let's see. Alright. Where is it?
Before American Idol tonight. I don't want to be helping you during American Idol. Alright? We didn't watch it last night.
Okay, 240 by 160.
Okay?
Same amount of pixels.
Well, that either. How about if you open the book and see what you can do yourself? That helps you 3 out of 4 of them. Oh, that's good. Yeah. I did 33.
Okay, so the Game Boy Advance SP gets 10 hours of battery life with the light on. If it's bright outside, you can actually turn off the light. It will last for 18 hours. So the battery life is pretty close. I mean, you got 8 hours on this, and then 10 hours on this. So pretty close. Alright, so that's all I'm gonna do with the technical comparing. But now for the actual size comparison. Alright, so here is next to a DS, and you can see it just hardly compares. I mean, look, it's about almost practically about half the thickness. Just that part, 2/3 the thickness of the bottom half. I mean, this thing is just a monster. This is a monster compared to this. So, and then. Yeah, there you go. Now, I also was at Best Buy. I used the gift card and I got this fancy case. And so I'm going to take my MP3 player out. And see, there's the thickness right there. And everybody says how my micro is so fat and huge. Thickness is just about the same. I mean, this is barely any thicker. But this is so much lighter. This is only like 60 paper clips. This is like, I don't know, it's like the weight of an SP, not even the weight of an SP, it's like the weight, I don't know, it's, about the weight of that modem, I would think. I don't know, it's hard to compare the weight, but anyways, there it is right there, there it is right there, put that aside, here it is next to the Game Boy Pocket, about the half. There's right there. Oh, also one thing to note about, I don't really like where lanyard is. Many people, pretty much everybody does not use a lanyard, but for me, I do. Just so if there's something happens, you can just grab onto the lanyard for the last bit of hope. And yeah, I would rather have it if it was on right here rather than over here. But oh well, nobody really cares about the lanyard. And nobody really cares about the sound either, but I do listen to game music. I mean, who doesn't like the music in Mario World? And come on, Metroid music is just awesome. It's a masterpiece. Alright, so moving on. There it is next to a PSP. You can see the PSP is quite a bit thicker. Pretty much double the thickness. The micro is just the size of the screen. You know, yeah, the micro is really small. And there it is next to each other. Alright, also, there is right there. It's 2/3 the thickness of the SP. I mean, look at that. Last one. No, not last one, but there it is next to the light. Okay, well, I'm going to have a part 2 on this, just like my summary, and I'll see you there. I was vulgora, stay tuned for more.
There's a time for work, and there's a time for play. Six Flags. It's playtime.